What is up, beautiful, amazing, special people? Listen, this is the Flashlight Kid, and I am back here to spread light, be peculiar, and have fun. So, what's my superpower? Some Flashlight Kid is spreading light, and today it's going to be a little different. Well, on this channel, you'll get light in many different ways. So sometimes it'll be an encouraging word, sometimes it'll be an encouraging scent or smell that can bring light, because I really do feel that scents, perfumes, colognes, they can really uplift people. You start out in a funky mood, you spray on a scent that you love, it brings back old memories, it brings back so much. So I do feel like scents do carry light with them. And today we are going to be doing an unboxing and, well, kind of first impression of a beautiful scent that I smelled. And instantly when I smelled it on this person, I just said I had to have it. So one of my cousins, Gabe, was walking into a function. I didn't know who it was at the moment, but whenever I smelled it, I said, man, somebody smells so good in here. And it was like a venue. Like, it filled up the whole venue. And as I narrowed it down and I kept just, like, it really had me, like, you know how those scent, you can see scents on cartoons where the little animal or the little person is just floating around trying to find out where it is. That was me. So I was just floating around trying to figure out who smells so dang good. Narrowed it down. I said, man, you got to tell me what you have on. He told me what he had on, and after that, it was, I had to get it in my collection. So what scent is that? Since I gave you that big old backstory of why I just had to get it, what is it? I'll show you and I'll tell you. So it is a scent from Louis Vuitton, and we're going to unbox it and you'll see what beautiful scent that captivated me and that made me just want to just splurge and spend this money on it, because I'll discuss the price point too. So comes in this nice lovely bag. It's an orange bag, and they also put it in another bag, you know, nice little gifting and nice little bow. The lady took about 5 minutes just packaging it. Once I selected, I went into the store, by the way, to get this. I wanted to get that experience of buying in the store and smelling some other fragrances. And other than this one that I bought, there are 2 other ones that are on my list, and I will get those and I will review those as well whenever I get them. But today we're going to focus on the one that I wanted to get first. This is my first Louis Vuitton fragrance. Won't be the last. Okay, so how do we open this? Okay, so the fragrance that I got is Louis Vuitton's Ombré Nomade. I don't know if you can see it, and the words might be backwards or whatever, but Ombré Nomade. So this is made in France. It is a 100 ml bottle. I believe that's the only size that it comes in, or the 3.4 fluid ounces. Price point $470. Yeah, it's a little steep, but I've been eyeing this and it wasn't a blind buy. I smelled it before, so I knew kind of what I was getting into. I had been looking at the prices. There's really no other place that you can get it other than Louis Vuitton store, or if you buy it from somebody on eBay or something like that. So, and I didn't really want to test it and risk it buying for somebody on eBay and get something that's not official. So I said that I am going to just go to the store and get the real thing. And it was my birthday, so I said, why not? You know, treat myself. Okay. So once you take it out of this box, it comes in this little cylinder container. Okay, and then, you know, just a little nice little logo at the top there. Nice packaging, if I must say. And then once you get it out of there, that is how it looks. Beautiful bottle, nice black sleek. Really like it. With this, They usually will allow you to get your initials or 3 numbers on the bottle. Their machine was out today, and they said they had to have a part ordered from France to come in, or Paris to come in, and it'll be a couple of weeks. But they did say that whenever that comes in, I can call and they can put the initials on the bottle. So that is a good thing that they did offer to do that if I do go back and want to get that service. And also, the people that helped me were very nice. I did have a good experience. So that is a good thing. And also, with this, it is a refillable bottle. So once I run out, I don't necessarily have to buy another $470 bottle. That is their refills that knock off $100. So, I mean, that is good. To spare $100. So I'm looking at the cap. Nice cap. Just a classy looking bottle. That there. And then the spray. Very nice spray. Got some kind in my eye. But anyway, this is an oud rosy incense. What else does it have in it? A leathery, fresh floral type of smell. It's very beautiful in the air. Like when you smell this in the air, it is just stunning. And they say that this is like a heavy winter fall scent. But honestly, to me, that rose and it has raspberry also. That rose and that raspberry soften it up to where the leather and the oud is not so harsh to me. Like to my nose, it is not that harsh. Just spraying it in the air and smelling it right now, it smells so delicious. Man, I'm so glad that I did splurge on this, because this is something that, like I said, I've been eyeing it for a while. And just smelling it in the air right now tells me that it was worth it. It was worth the wait. It was worth the price point for me. Some people may not be willing to spend that much on a fragrance, but I love fragrances. And that's just one of the things that I like to spend my money on. Most people will only want to, spend a certain amount. But to me, I feel like it was worth it for the price point and the smell. So, look, first impressions this is amazing to me. I'm going to try to make this a signature scent. I don't know. It does get really hot in Louisiana, so that does play a factor in it, but I'll just back off on the spray. And I'll come back eventually, following up with how this performs in different situations, different things like that. But right now, this thing is amazing. So if you haven't smelled it, get a sample. I don't suggest blind buying it, because oud scents are not for everyone. They can be a little strong, off-putting to some noses. So smell it, try it before you go out and buy it, because the price point is very, it's a lot for some people also. So I wouldn't blind buy it, but I would smell it first. Okay. So thank y'all for stopping by and getting a little light on this day. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay fresh, and y'all smell clean. So fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't mess me. I'm just so fresh, so clean.